And welcome to a new video regarding XR, and this time we're going to look at the mixed reality with Quest 3. Now that I had some time to play around with Quest 3, I tried to implement a small prototype, not only regarding that mixed reality usage and pass-through and so on, but also more driving it into some kind of experience. So I'll just leave the video going and talk besides that. The idea behind that thing is that this is not really suited for the private environment, more like for institutions like museums or so on. And as you can see in the video, I reused a lot from my AR indoor navigation stuff, and I tried to put in as many ideas for experiences as possible. And you may notice that the video itself is a little bit blurry. This is just because I used the side quest streaming here, as the usual MetaQuest streaming does not let you have the pass-through recording due to the latest update, as there is now only possible to scan one room, and after you will leave the room you'll get out of the boundary and the quest stream will return to black. I don't know, maybe I'm pretty sure that is for privacy reasons, but as it is here I just used the side quest streaming. One of the things that I still have to mention is that everything was set up before the latest update for the Quest 3 arrived, so that allowed me to do a multi-room scanning in my flat and generate a mesh for my room and augment it. When you, for instance, see this red card, you see that the pass-through is working, and if I touch it, then the hand will fade behind the car, so the depth recognition is pretty good. And if I get in the car, I can at least pretend I'm driving a car. For instance, in this Trackmania video, I can do like driving all this stuff and following the stream and so on. But I can also try to touch the interior, get a feeling of how this car is designed, although this one is not modeled in very good detail. When I get out, I see that there is a blue line. This blue line is a navigation line from Unity, which is mapped to my room and will be updated as soon as I move along within my flat. And this will guide me to the first experience. You can see the virtual wall here is a little bit offsetted, but that doesn't matter here. So if I enter the bedroom, you can see that the environment is switching immediately like a portal to a mountain scene. And I have a few occluders here and there, and I can just move around and augment the way I'm seeing my flat. And the minimap tells me that I'm already at the target. This is the green cube down here, and the line will adjust to my position. So within every experience there is a little task to solve, e.g. in this bedroom, putting the yellow cube into the yellow cube obviously, and the path will now change. And as you can see, I also tried to cut out a little portal and have the mountain scene somehow fuse with my bedroom. And if I now follow the navigation line out here, I can move on to the next experience, which is in the kitchen, and as soon as I enter the kitchen you see that it will start snowing. So this is just a particle system with collision activated, so I can also interact with the snow. I can more or less touch the snow, and I can walk around. And as you see, it's winter, so I have to drink my warm coffee, and after I finish my coffee I will put it in the dishwasher, which is my target here. So I grab it, move it over here to the dishwasher. After I've done that, the navigation line switched again and will lead me to the next station. And I'm moving out here, just touching the snow again, and as soon as I leave the kitchen, it will stop snowing. And as soon as I enter the kitchen, it will start snowing again. So this is already a pretty good example for an experience. And if I move on in the dark realm of my flat, I will just enter the next experience, which is just a sphere, and there is no particular task to solve here. It's just for entering a room and give the user a feeling like I entered some kind of ecosystem or something else. And I can look around here, and as you see, there's the portal again where I can leave the experience. And as soon as I finished my tasks here, I'll just leave this experience and leave this room here. So as you can see, the experiences itself would be a pretty good fit for any kind of museum, or I don't know, as we see the car here, maybe for car dealers and so on, or just for some experience zones. So thank you all for watching. Hope you had a few insights in how I would envision a prototype for mixed reality experiences in future, especially with Quest 3. And if you have some ideas or some suggestions, just leave a comment, like, subscribe, you know what to do. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye.